Hello, my name is Happy and welcome to another Bazaar, and in this one we play Vanessa, and as one of the Twitch viewers said, this started as kind of a harder run but turned out really well, so let's dive in. Okay, Vanessa, let's go for skill. Let's go for right-handed. We need something, come on. We need something to doing that damage. Okay, what can we beat here? Let's go for drone. It's -8 and 6 on us, right? Maybe Langshan will come. Of course, it's not like the best thing to play in D1 by itself. It's not big enough, but we have +40. So would be much better finding double barrel really with that loading. How loader we have. So, we have the monkey as well. Monkey is fun. -8 and 6, okay. Remember that correctly. Sometimes you just, you know, put a few items on the board if you can win. Just to be a bit faster. So, we do reload. That's excellent. What's not great is that that's not what I'm looking for. But it's best what we can do right now, I guess. Let's not risk it. Let's not give up the monkey. If we find double barrel there, nah, maybe we'll play that monkey. Who knows? Let's just have more sure win here. Let's not use crit there, but you know. If 80 damage plus 5 burn isn't doing that against map on day 1, well, that 5 crit unlikely to change anything. Double poison, a lot of poison, man. A lot of poison. Are we quick enough though? We need like one more hit, no? Maybe 2 more. Yeah, we need 2 more. Burn doesn't do as quickly. We have another hit or not? We'll go fast now. Okay, we have it. But barely. 1 second off. Wow, neck. 200 HP. Quite dangerous. People first, okay. That's good. That's also good. That's good. Let's go on. Full sail, my boy. More crit? Sure.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's...
I don't know if I'm playing it up until the end, so let's not get overexcited for that, but yeah. I think it goes down and cooldown. Let's go for Silencer since it's... I'm not sure we ending up with that one for the rest of the game, but Silencer, if we're going for one weapon build, unlike all Vanessa's going for successfully for full weapon builds, yeah, then we need Silencer more than the monkey. Massive boost coming here. Boom, +20. The claw will do that in 5 seconds. But yeah, it's coming. It will be better. Crit! Nice. Finally. If 1/3 hits critting, it's a bit too often there. Transform. Nah. We don't have enough crit to just go for that immediately, so let's just have that speed on.
Discounts for peace.
Well, if I would find Crow's Nest, it would be amazing. No? I need this. Actually, I don't know, maybe we need it like immediately. Maybe not. Let's see.
My fight is
That scaling is so slow, I would even consider not having it, but having that almost double HP, right? The shield was for burn. Shield isn't that big of a thing. We just need like 7 hits. 21 seconds. A bit less actually. No, it's a bit more. It starts at 4 now. Still thinking about revolver being a 3-second item. Okay, that's enough. 2 out of 2. That's good. We need to win early on because otherwise we need super crazy weapon build. As always, Vanessa going extra fast. It's one of the ingredients for extra fast build. Now I'd really love to find Crow's Nest.
Come on in. Let's chat.
It's good enough still, I guess. Also, it means more crit. More crit means I need less of other stuff, right? I should have put it here. Could have done it.
Do you have to leave
So, cooldown reduction for both of those guys. 35 should be enough already, right? Don't really need that much, a lot to break even.
this leg.
Okay, double barrel.
Enjoy the
We
thrill.
don't
of
reload it fully as much as we want, so I'm not sure if that's the last thing we will play. Let's keep those loot items intact still. It's definitely better, of course. We had before. Also, I could not get that 20 damage, which is nothing with this being in, and just have it on double barrel. That would be better. On the other hand, we don't reload to ammo, so it's still an issue. At some point, we would need to wait for it.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather.
Aquatics. Sounds like a ship or crow's nest or anything. Now, ship isn't going here. Crow's nest might. Can we buy it at bronze? 4 minus, right? Yeah, we could buy it at bronze. Yeah, not here. So what do we do with that cooldown stuff? 2.7 is very good. And the thing is, we really won't reload as much as we need. 3% crit. Could be a bit more as well. Thinking, is it enough for anything? 2 and 40. 1/3 more damage we can count just like that. So 300 something before we need to reload. We will reload in between once. Yeah, it might make sense. Might make enough sense here. So let's keep playing like this.
May the tides bring you back.
Oh, that's great. Now there's no actually consideration.
Now this
Keep playing like that.
will inspire the crew.
New items? Do we look like Lux and Andy?
Let's go for a fast throw. Get a bit of shields. Let's hope what this guy doesn't like poison us for
But I've seen my share of
199
I have faced
immediately.
exactly like you.
Well, look at that poison crowd. Oh my god. Please crit a lot. No crits. How much do we get from this guy? 42. Oh, slows. Okay, now we deal 100 each. And no crit still. Of course we win.
Fight me again.
But, man, these max are going to be crazy. They need to be nerfed. Let's go for the fight.
The Bazaar is an overripe fruit.
Now you crit, right? When it's not even a threat for us. Now you crit. But once it's PvP, well, let's think about it twice, huh? Look at you.
Welcome to Gigamart.
Yeah, maybe sell it, huh?
Help you find everything?
It's a good price. Actually, I may have needed to take weights. Yeah, possibly it was a good choice.
Not going to like this.
Also selling the revolver. Ah, we hope for Crow's Nest here. Really needed before the big middle thing. All the crazy builds coming, like from day 5, 6.
Hide the coral. We're routed.
There's a chance, right? 14% getting Crow's Nest here. Oh, I have double barrel.
Now
Overly
this is like you in the war.
reloaded.
Sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
Well, this would be scaling, which we might drop later. And slower, but launch. Okay. 2.6. I mean, it's better than nothing. More defenses. It's not a crow's nest, but at least we defend against burn a bit more. But I have money. It would have been the same, just upgrade the revolver and sell it. You know, we might get more money from 2 smalls, from bronze or that medium item merchant. Medium and large. Okay, not a lot of slows here. Crit a lot. Good. I mean, enchanted, it's double barrel on day 3 almost. Yeah, day 3. Going into day 4 now. It's quite good. I take it, you know.
If you find
Now,
Vanessa,
please, Crow's Nest.
that means
It's kind of
treasure.
time, you know. It's kind of time. I don't see any Crow's Nest here. Maybe we need to take Preserver then. We're gonna have enough money.
You
Can go up to
the
6 here.
whirly thing? Or the clanger?
Make deals, not war.
Yeah, after rolling again, we cannot take a lot.
You're not ready.
I guess
to
we go on.
accept the light, and that's okay.
Well, aren't you a lovely piece of prey?
That guy doesn't have a lot of Crow's Nest, I believe, right? It's more multiple weapons, Vanessa. Priority for what's called sword pistol, something like that. Pistol sword, sword pistol. Monkey doubles attack now, kind of fighting for its place on the board really well.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh. I mean, he might be playing it. Still can switch, of course, but small and large. Yeah, Crow's Nest is priority, so. Well, it's also not bad. I really do not mind having it here. Oh, then I did cooldown, so I didn't remove store chart. crap.
My battle days
No,
are
just
over.
crossed my mind.
Weapons crave more.
So let's do that now. Yeah, and also it didn't benefit monkeys as much. Not good. So we cannot do anything. That's it. It's our build.
All my weapons have been tested in battle.
Okay.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Can we make monkey a weapon? That would be fun.
Save you for study.
Would be extremely slow, but would be two birds with one stone, how you say, right? Come on, monkey. Yeah, 155. That's better. Let's go.
Every
Nice,
brave
crits.
experiment lights the path to success.
Good. 5 out of 5 again. Going cleanly as if Pygmalion. Just landing in some great stars, combining stuff. And yeah, but we need to win. We need to go further, you know? So, that's the main concern of mine. Yeah, small things. Let's go. Now we can reroll and find that crow's nest, please. No, not yet. Of course, it can get higher starting damage. Yeah, okay. Small stuff. Regen, maybe just a bit more HP. Regen is good as well, but you know, it's good only against so much poison. Our monkey doing 84. Actually, we gain gold in the fight. That's cool. So it's just recalculating of his loop there.
Yeah.
Nice work, nice work.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom.
And I mean 5%. Oh, that's more crit as well, right? We just really have to get it down by 1 second. If we really keep playing it, you know. Maybe we're earning something on those chocolate bars. There's people who buy it for extra price sometimes. They're bronze, so they can be even better. We have the bronze guy, right, who buys items, those bronze, but we don't have anything for other rarities. That's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll have some. Of course, as many more types and heroes comes in, the pool of merchants will increase so much. Possibly either we'll have certain merchants for certain characters, or we'll have less merchants overall. Because now it's only increasing. But yeah, you know what I need. It's not this, even though it's interesting, but I lose crit. So I'd rather have it. Let's not risk on 50 HP and a bit of gold gain and being down. We scale, so we just need to survive the start. It might be tricky. $188. 188 plus 88 here.
Next time,
Oh, crit.
less blunder, more plunder.
Good. 6 out of 6. No crow's nest.
Sail, my boy.
I'm not a fitness trainer. I train your perception of reality.
Yes, surely.
How thin the barrier really is.
Mediums again.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Is crow's nest medium? Because if it's not, I'm not really having a lot of business with you.
It's a relationship, you know?
Okay, large. Like I take even silver at this point. Oh crap, I need to take silver. Oh my god. I was about to take silver on previous before a reroll. Oh crap, what do we do? I guess we take it, we need it. We need to give up the start charge actually. This is not enough. I'm not giving the monkey. But we need this. We really, really need this. Want to continue. It's kind of bad. I need to do that. I mean, I said it myself. I'm taking it with silver. Like a silver roll. And here it goes. It's even better with double barrel. As you use your weapon twice, you get 2 charges immediately, and it counts our monkey. That's kind of cool. And since we don't have any haste, it's needed.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
If our ammo reloading, we now have only 1 small space for anything else.
I guess.
And it is kind of a problem.
Ride that tide!
We scale from it, right? Okay. Okay, Max. You're not having a good day, are you? Legend, but not having a good day. I'm not legend, but I'm having a good day. I've been legend, so maybe that's a thing. Okay, calcinator and retard. Okay. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. We'll see if that's enough for you. I doubt it is, right? Okay, that's how we beat those max. The pig is in tough spot, though. I've been doing, again, clean run with him up until day 7, right? With pig. We got 6 out of 6, and then we start losing. So... yeah, it's about time when pig, even really, really good pig start is in trouble. I'm afraid we'll need to leave the monkey somewhere for the haste.
Leave with big bargain.
But he knows about it. Kind of mention it him. This would be... oh, actually, now I can do this. Yeah, I mean... guess I'm taking crow's nest. Still will not leave that monkey that quickly, right? So, you know. Let's have more crit then. 73. Also, we need to solve the situation with ammo. It's a weak point with double barrel, of course. Sometimes you can just reload, or we don't need to reload. Not from this flask, right? I use flask, that's better, you have space. So far we're just going this way. Level 10.
This is how you win a war.
Maybe, just maybe we could have something with haste. Poison. Oh, more XP, okay. 2 levels up, not the magical thing. At this point, would like to be level 11 at least, because we would have been level 10 on day 7, but you know, it's not terrible. Okay, lifesteal, I see lifesteal, I don't like it. But he needs to scale, as you see. How does he scale? He goes quicker, right? But 35%... oh, this one, okay. Doesn't go as quick after a few of those. Yeah, okay. That's how we beat Max. First of all, we need to be not so good. And then we need to have a build like this.
Bazar's a crazy place, right? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Right. I mean, if we're staying with infinite scaling, right? And we need to reload. We don't have like medium item to fit in for haste. So this is one of the options. Of course, I'm more like
No sale.
would like to have
You leave it behind. Someone else
some kind of
finds it.
other
You know
forms
that
of
website.
haste from enchant, for example, as a crit you haste. So far it's good enough, and we're not so far behind. I mean, we won every single battle, so it's not a big deal, but it might be if we lose or if we face really strong stuff later on. I also like to drop cooldowns quite
See
a
that
bit.
flank? Walk it. Rally men, blades to the wind.
Of course. There's a skill when you use a poison item, charge. No, when you use a weapon, charge a poison item. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's go
I
for
won't
Vanessa's
fight that
ones.
but I'll teach you how.
Okay. This is good. Then use aquatics except this one. Let's stay like that. Let's go for this.
I've got a bottle waiting for
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
Look at that. Maybe something to transform, no? Actually, we don't have a lot of money and this might be the best thing. Okay, 2.8, it's almost free. 30 amphetamine attrition. 10. 20 triggers of 5 poison. It is 100 poison. I mean, increase is not small.
Hey, you're a
If you
natural
don't
at
stop,
this.
of course. And
Small
I
items,
didn't have
small
money to
people.
cycle, that's the main
I love
thing,
them
of
all.
course. But of course, let's sell it here as it has extra value on.
Smaller than
These guys stay.
Quicksand.
I'm still thinking about getting like haste from this thing and ammo from this if we end up with no ammo. This is aquatic actually, and it will have multicasts, so maybe let's play it, yeah. Maybe it's better immediately.
Is it because I talk too slow?
It should be X4, no? Be on in the battle. Maybe it's just UI problem. Yeah, let's go on. Okay, this one might be strong mech, so
King, not to squabble.
all bets are off.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Okay, slowing stuff, huh? Yes, quite a few slows. Oh wow, okay. Poison is not an option for us, I guess. Oh, the monkey doesn't provide any more. We do crit, but we are so slow. My god, first loss. Might be crucial. Might be crucial. Who knows? Yeah, it goes for FX, of course.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
Yeah, it's too late for this already.
wrathful.
Not getting much out of it.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
Let's see. Of course, damage we do right now is crucial, but might be fine. Yeah, but now it's a crucial point to take down these shields before he goes again. Reload is a bit too slow. We didn't solve that part. But in the long run, we can beat things if they don't slow us to death.
Waste of gunpowder.
Okay. Well,
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I'll see if I use large items.
You're huge!
Do you have any huge items? There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
Sail,
Mediums.
sail. I want what's right for you.
Well, I still want to have it on. Kind of
Hey, that's
doing
okay.
something, right?
It's been nice talking to you.
At least taking all the blame for
My fight
for
isn't
slows
with
and
you,
freezes
but if you
from
insist.
the reloading and
No,
double barrel.
I'm a bit of a legend
I'll be
on
back
the
in a
line.
second. Oh, we got it. We got it. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're not terrible. Actually, I'm going to rewatch it. So he's playing a lot of scaling and Trev on day 10. Well, just not good enough, you know. Actually, it's fun, but it should be mostly Vanessa's playing playing a lot of weapons, but I don't see any. What do you upgrade? It feels just weird. An entire day passed, you changed nothing, and it went from storm to easy win. Yeah, actually, yes. At some point I was thinking I was going to survive. I was searching for crow's nest. Yeah, I didn't really went from for a lot of hastes. Yeah, it's a bit strange, but it's good to not play something and play against something that is the most frequent one. What do I upgrade here? 5% reduction or just going for max crits? I don't crit max. 1 second reduction also is a thing if we keep playing it. I do not reload enough usually, but it's the problem of ammo. Actually, I could reload free, but I just don't have it. 1 second is more than 5%, of course. It's a big thing. Critting, having double damage all the time is also a big thing. Okay, if we don't get any ammo, this is at some point waiting for reload. So getting even faster to get to that point where we need to wait doesn't make a lot of sense. Getting more damage immediately, 25% isn't that much more. You can think about it just having 73% more damage per like number of triggers. Scaling faster is better. I think it goes 1 second minus with each level, right? I'm about to type in the monkey, but it has the name. Yeah, 1 second lower.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
Let's go for this.
Quicker the fight.
There's more ways to get crits. We can get some skills besides crow's nest. Yeah, we have aquatics now, so maybe it will come by
it's
itself.
my favorite air breather.
Swim away then, or walk away.
Yeah, walk away. Well, I don't know really. Do monkeys swim? I never thought about it. They should, no? We're always in trees. But I'm sure there's some water of them. Oh yeah, I know that there are some in the mountains, but do kind of have jacuzzis there from the...
Well, howdy, hero.
From the things coming from... you know, how they call it in English. There are some places where it's really hot water coming out because of nearby tectonic things going on. Sort of volcano stuff, you know. I need to look up in the dictionary what I'm about to explain. But yeah, so some of them do. Okay, let's go for more haste. I'd like to have more ammo.
Waiting for you.
We have a lot of gold. If we want to have crow's nest and maybe silencer if we find, we need to save a bit, and just 4 and 5 damage isn't that much. Yeah, maybe let's keep it. I mean, I would go for cooldowns though. Let's reroll poison. Well, that poison is big, as we thought about it before. over up until
Warms my rusty circuits to see
up
that
until
final.
attrition we have like 100 poison on if you go really fast. So let's have that. Some small monkeys can, big monkeys usually no. Monkeys that wear clothes can read books. I'm not really sure yet. You know, I don't wear glasses, but kind of monkey too. Anyway. Okay, what do we go for? We need freezes? No. We don't need anything from those guys. This one has juggler skill, right? But we don't need that one. This one has crit from ammo, I think, right? So he has the skill what we would like to have for the scaling crits. That would solve critting problem we went from. Not getting crow's nest, but getting faster monkey. Looks easy. Let's see if the last battle will be like that. Cav again provided our winning weapon here. What else can you give us? Yeah, items will be enchanted, right? So, crow's nest. We're not getting it as a shielded. We don't have enough money. The silencer. Still have one more merchant. Maybe let's not risk for something we cannot buy. Okay, medium and large. Crow's nest. Insight. Or loot for ammo and solving this problem. Let's go for crow's nest inside.
Things remind me of seeds, acorns.
Well, that's only in imagination. Though we still... Yeah, 11. We cannot lose 3 times, but still cannot lose once before we go for the victory. Of course, next time, if we lose right now, it will be even harder. And never Vanessa. Because, yeah, guys get crazy at these days.
It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I don't just put your solar farm down and let's leave. Okay, the biggest thing is down actually. No crit on that or multicast, I don't know, it's not good. I used to play that when, you know, I have a lot of weapons. Previous patches, if it doesn't go really well, I have a lot of ammo weapons, for example. You just get that burn thing, burn skill, like hot shot, what it's called. And yeah, you try to survive like this with crits and obsidians and just hit it so many times with sword pistol and stuff. But here we go, 11 wins, no weapons, Vanessa, just one weapon. Seemed to be working. Actually, I had quite a few good runs with Langshin this patch somehow. So not a lot of like full weapon Vanessa. Also, we didn't play anything for real haste. This is just a starter one. We don't even have full crit, so here we go. It's possible, I guess. So thank you for watching this Bazaar video. This was Free Happy Dolphin, and see you soon.